Our district has been working with proximity for the past 5 years. We have also utilized proximity teachers and services for summer school, which is high school classes. So we do different several languages like Spanish, French, German. I think we've done Chinese Mandarin. However, 3 years ago, there was an ask from our chief to do something for the students in the elementary school, so K-5 through 5th grade. And he came up with the idea of like, let's do summer camp. And of course he said, hey, Sol, you need to do something with 4 languages. And I said, okay, what do I do? So I called Mike in from Proximity. And I was like, okay, Mike, we need to do something for the children. And we came up with the idea of it's an enrichment class. It's not for any kind of credit, but to expose students to American Sign Language. And it was fun. And we got a lot of feedback from parents. They love it. We actually had one of my colleagues here, her daughter was in the first year of ASL. She was taking ASL with us. And she said that her daughter loved it, that she was super engaged. And then she went back and taught them, the whole family, how to sign things. And so it was a good experience. And like that, we had several, I had several people or parents contacting me and telling me about it. So, it was good for us to expose not only our children, but our staff to the different languages that we have, to offer. It is amazing. That's the word. It is amazing. I am blessed. We have been blessed to have, to be able to work with Proximity for the past 5 years. It to me is a blessing for sure. So you can't pass it. And like that is you have to do it. It is very important because number one, right now we don't know what's going to happen, right? We live in these crazy times where, we don't know if it's going to be virtual, if it's not going to be virtual, all of that stuff. The other thing is that we have to prepare for both, either if we're like face-to-face, brick and mortar, or if we are not. So that is one of the most important things to prepare for. We also have to make sure that we're looking at all possibilities. For example, looking at, what schools are we going to serve, what population we're going to serve, what programs we want to provide. It's just so much. Who's going to be helping us? What teachers do we need? How many teachers do we need? So it's just a matter of like looking at last year's data, and from there you start planning. Because if you leave everything for the end, that's really not proper planification, and that's not going to be good for you. At the end, you're going to be scrambling for answers when you could have started early and prepare for it.